Welcome to the new era of the Vancouver Canucks. The third new era in less than a decade under current ownership. And of course, this one has feel-good written all over it as the most popular player in franchise history, Trevor Linden, returns to run the organization he has in the past been the cut and bloodied face of. He replaces Mike Gillis, who presided over a trip to the final, but most recently a free fall down the standings. There were just too many decisions that didn't work. And publicly, Gillis never looked like he enjoyed his job, and by extension, that's the way his team began to play. Since the Cup final of 11, the players looked like hockey was drudgery, and more fans weren't enjoying the games. So returning to the scene is Linden, the kid from Medicine Hat who's now a Vancouverite through and through. It smacks of a PR move for a team that needed something positive at season ticket renewal time. But it better be more than that, and it has a chance to be. While Linden has no management experience, he's been around the game all his life and the NHL for almost 30 years. He's a passionate fan who studies the way the game is played. Yes, he'll have to surround himself in experience, but that goes for anyone who gets that job. And he's not without knowledge and contacts. Comparisons have been made to Cam Neely in Boston. And Cam's having a good run as president, partly because he's got ownership that doesn't publicly meddle, a brilliant GM in Peter Chiarelli, and my pick is Coach of the Year in Claude Julien. Another comparison might be John Davidson, a longtime player then broadcaster who had no managerial experience when he became president in St. Louis and then Columbus, and both teams are in pretty good shape for the decisions he made to surround himself with. And that's what's next for Linden. Find a compatible general manager, settle on the coach, and that'll be most interesting since Linden played with some of those he'll debrief about John Tortorella, then quietly get to work on everything from scouting to sleep doctors. He was asked at his introductory press conference if he was in for the long haul, and Linden answered he hoped he'd be around for 20 years. And good for him if he is, because that would mean there has been a measure of success, and another new era won't be necessary for a while. For Hockey Night in Canada, I'm Jim Hughson.